Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. Today's video, as you can see, we're going to be reviewing Brandenburg Airport. So, let's get right into today's video. Alright guys, and like we always do, we're going to be starting off with the exterior first. Now, actually, one main thing I'd like to point out about this airport is like the main check-in terminal. I think this is what you call this airport because that is actually the actual main terminal where you actually board your aircraft and there's the gates and all that good stuff. But this one I just really like because, as you can see, there's like a really unique roof and it also has like kind of cyan lights. They're actually very bright though. Like, I don't know why they're that bright. That's a little interesting. I definitely I don't know how you would turn them down because I'm not a professional developer myself. But yeah, they're just very bright, a little blinding, but I wouldn't say blinding, but like it's not really pleasant to look at for like 10 minutes straight. But I really do like the uniqueness of the kind of like the roof on how it goes like this, kind of like this. I really like that. And then just like the general shape of the terminal, it's like really just unique, and I've never really seen this before in an airport. And then we have, actually no, I forgot we're doing the exterior, and then we have some trees over here, and then we have some more trees over here, and then we have the main terminal, which is actually two hallways to go through. This one is for departures, and this is for arrivals. Really cool, really cool stuff. And then the tarmac is actually beautiful. There's like a lot of like mini details, like the ramp, the tarmac, and all that. And then what I don't know what these are called, like these like red and white gates, and then we have these lights right here, which look amazing. I think they're like floodlights or something. I could be wrong, but I thought those were called floodlights. And then we have the runway over here, and then some more taxi line marks over here, which looks amazing. And then all the way over there in the distance, if you guys can see, like where those blue dots are, is actually the destination. So I'm gonna go ahead and fly over there really quick. Before I do so, there's actually some trees over here, and then we have the power lines, and then we have some more terrain right here, I should say, not texture. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to the destination, and I will cut back when I'm at the destination. Oh yeah, and one thing I did forget to note or mention was there is actually pre-installed clouds and a pre-installed what is that called, a cruise brake or a cruise pad, where you can just easily like land your plane the old-fashioned way. But I really do like the clouds. And actually, we have arrived at the destination airport. Now, I actually recorded this video already, but it turned out, because I was testing my videos to see how they would look in like 1920 by 180, which is the standard resolution, so that I wouldn't have the big black bars on the side, on the top and bottom of the video, like the video you're watching right now. But it looked like really bad, so I just decided to go with what I'm still doing, which is recording in 2560 by 180. And I forgot to change the resolution, so I accidentally recorded the whole video in 1920 by 180, and it just looks so bad. So here I am recording it again, but that's okay because I like recording, and making videos for you guys to enjoy. Then I really like the terrain over here, and then I really actually like this. Like, this looks really cool with like the runway, and I just like how the gray and white vibes of the destination that it gives off. This is a little weird how this just like is it's not free falling, but it's like there's nothing under supporting it, so that's not very much realistic. But I mean, this is Roblox, so it's not going to be 100% realistic, and that's okay. And then we have some log cabins over here, which is pretty cool, because actually I did look, and there is no interior to these buildings, but I mean, it is a destination airport, so you're even lucky that you are getting a destination airport, so you can just park the plane here, and then you can just like, I mean, I might, if I already actually use this for my airline, which I don't have an airline, I would actually make a kind of a little bit of an interior, so that they could like walk out here, and then there would be a bus here on the road, and then the bus would take them to like these log cabins, because these log cabins are actually pre-installed, and I did not notice these. They do not look like they are actually functional though. Like, you might be able to go inside them. They are very interesting though. That texture is very interesting. But yeah, I do like how he added the log cabins and the trees, and just the overall terrain of the destination. But yeah, guys, since that's it for the exterior of the main airport and the destination airport, now let's gonna take a look at the interior of the main airport. Alright guys, so we're now going to take a look at the interior of the main airport. Now actually, so when you first come in, so you come through these doors, then there's a big check-in area where someone will stand behind you and check you in and check your bags in, just like it is IRL, and give you your plane ticket usually. And then actually, so you don't go this way, because this way is for arrivals. So if you're arriving from this airport, you go this way, and then you just go out the doors, and then you go to your hotel or whatever. But destinations, they go all the way over here, and then there's some bitches over here, and then there's security, which the security said it's really good. It's also sold separately, I believe, for like about $4. So it's nice that you get these for free. They are really detailed and they work really nice. And then we have some shops over here, and then some more benches, and another shop over here, and some more benches, and some plants, and then some lights over here, looks like. And then we have some more shops, and then finally go up these escalators, and then it says, actually that's the arrivals, and then so that the departures are supposed to go through this one, and then there's a big long escalator, and then you get a nice view of the airport, unless that would be like really cool if there's a plane there, because then you could have like a perfect view of it. And then we have the gates, which the gates, they don't look the best, and it sounds like I'm actually losing my voice a little bit, so sorry about that. But the gates, they do not look the best, but they are like pre-installed. So there's a lot of other companies that make like a lot better gate desks if you want better ones. But I mean, those ones, they look pretty cool too. If you don't want to search and buy or you don't want to buy another gate desk. And then we have the bathrooms over here, the ladies and the men's. Then we have some more shops over here, and then we have some benches and some information screens and some trees, little trees, plants. And then we have the lounge sign, which looks really cool. I like how there's like water effects that makes it look really cool, which is down here. And then this part is the lounge. And I said when I was recording it the other day that the lounge is probably, without a doubt, my favorite part of the airport, because it just gives off like such a vibe, and I love how it's constructed. And I did say something about how these couches are like miniature, like literally look at this. And then I tried to join a game, but whenever I do, it like doesn't let me, and it just completely crashes my studio for some reason. It's not a problem with my computer, because it can handle like way better games than this. I just don't know why. But the couches, just from my studio perspective, my studio camera, they literally look like miniatures. Just like, look at that. Like, do they not look miniature to you? I don't know, maybe it's just me. And then I really like the curtains. They look really nice. And I just look like the lighting in here, it looks really nice. And then like it's just like really cool. You could just sit here, and then you could see the plane like right there if that was your gate or something. Then we have these like walls right here, which look amazing, and the couches actually look amazing too. And then so do the tables. That's a really interesting and unique design. And then we have the bar right here, I believe this is. There's a where you can get served drinks. And then we have a refrigerator and a storage compartment, and then some more walls which look amazing. And then we have a little, what is that? It's not an aquarium because there's not fishes in it, but it looks like not a nature preserve either. I don't know. It's plants with water that are getting fed with water or something, that have water being poured on them or something. I don't know what you would call that. And then we have some other storage compartments over here, and then we have some more trees over here. And then actually, if you were to go, so this is the way we came down to the lounge, and there's another like lounge sign over there. If you went this way, this is actually the staff briefing room. So some chairs over here, some plants, and then there's actually some uniforms over here. I don't know if you're really allowed to use them, because they do say like Alpha Airlines on them. So this must have been made for Alpha Airlines, and the maker of this airport forgot to take them out before he sold them. Or maybe you are allowed to use them, but I don't know. They just say Alpha Airlines on them, so I don't know why you would use them if your airline's not called Alpha Airlines. And then we have some desks over here, and then we have like the little briefing room right here. And then yeah, I think that's it for at least down here. And then we can go back up here, and then we have some more gates. And then, oh wait, where does this go? Oh, this goes back to the main terminal. I was like, wait, what? I did not see that last time. And then we have I think there's like 4 gates in total, right? Oh no, there's 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 in total. Really cool stuff. I really do like the design. I don't know if I really like this part, but again, you can add like ticket scanners yourself or something. This is just like the default pre-installed one. So my personal opinion, I would add like ones that I've bought, but you guys may like them better than I do. That's just my personal preference. And then there's one other thing that I saw. I can't remember what it was. I think it was actually over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it's this down here. There's like a downstairs. So there's actually like some more gates if you were doing like a regional flight with like a smaller plane, like a private jet or something. You could board out of like it's not a gate, but you could walk out onto the apron and then board like from this without having to use a massive gate, because not all planes fit gates. Like the Beechcraft or something like that wouldn't fit a major airliner gate. So yeah, I really like that there's those two for regional flights. That's really cool. And then we have some bathrooms down here, girls and boys bathroom, and then we have some more waiting chairs right there, and then some more shops. But I think that's it for the exterior and interior of this aircraft. Now let's go take a look at the price. Alright guys, so we're now going to take a look at the price of Brandenburg. Now, the price is currently 15 pounds, which I believe equates to about 20 US dollars, and it is sold via PayPal, and it does not look like he sells it for Robux. Now, I wish he could have sold it for Robux, but I guess that just comes down to personal preference if you want to just sell it for USD or Robux. But $20, I believe, that is kind of a good price, and I say kind of because, well, you do get a security set that is usually about $4 to $5, something like that. And then you also get a included destination airport, which looks amazing, but sadly there's no interior to the destination, and you just get an amazing airport overall. And then you get the lounge, which the lounge is probably my favorite part of the airport, not going to lie. So yeah, I do think $20 is probably a good price, but if I were to sell it, I would probably put it on 15 US dollars, which would probably be about like 12 pounds or something. So yeah, it's sold via PayPal if I didn't say that. I think I did though. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up today's review. But yeah guys, thanks for wrapping today's review on my review on Brandenburg Airport. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like, because it helps the channel a lot and shows me you guys are enjoying the content I've been doing here on the channel. And if you guys are new, be sure to subscribe, because we are on the road to 400 subscribers, and I have a lot of things planned for 400 subscribers, so be sure to be subscribed, so that you don't miss out on that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!
Listen.